Welcome, my gorgeous Aslans, beautiful Leos. It's time for your Leo tarot reading, your Leo astrology reading, your Leo horoscope reading. I'm also going to give you, of course, some blessings and some other things. And we're also going to look at all signs that you're dealing with, okay? Most of the time, I am doing live readings for the Capricorns, and I include most of the time also you Leos and Sagittarius. Why? Because you are my number 1, 2, and 3 in the statistics. In this case, I've chosen to do a pre-recorded reading. Make sure, okay, that if you don't see any readings in the live, the live tab or the pre-recorded tab, right, the videos tab, that you check always the Capricorn reading in the description box. Most of the time there are timestamps in there, and then you can check whether Leo is in there. Yeah. Okay, Leos, let's start with your reading here. I hope you're all doing well. Yes. If not, let's give you the messages that you want, need, and desire. I almost said deserve. Something is deserving. Okay. And while I was shoveling and talking, I just saw finding and joy. So some of you are going to find something back. Okay. This is like you lost something. You're going to find it back. It's going to give you a lot of joy, okay? Maybe this is a long-lost friend, acquaintance person. Maybe this is, I don't know, a jacket that you couldn't find anymore. Or maybe your keys, I don't know. You're going to get joy out of finding something or finding something back. There's also something here about finding Nemo. You could, of course, also be dealing with a Pisces, Nemo, right? Let's see what we have here. Let's get you a card here regarding your blessings. Whatever happens in this reading, make sure that you focus on this blessing that I'm going to give you, okay? You have the world reversed here. Something is not done. Something is not over. The world is Capricorn. I just did a Sagittarius reading. I advise you to check the Sagittarius reading in the videos tab of my YouTube channel too, okay? Because they had the world together with Mercury, with Virgo and with Capricorn energy. So if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, please check it out, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Something is not over, something is not done. 28th, 29th, and the 30th are not days for you, okay, to travel or to invest in something or to take something new here, a new action, because the world is reversed. The world is, of course, Saturn driven. It is Shani driven, Leos. So there's something here also definitely about karma, right? Now, you represent, Leos, the soul, right, of humanity. Tarot readers who don't know, right? They don't know that you represent the soul, right? There is the Sagittarius, by the way. Look. You see? Movement, right? Running away. It almost looks like a 7 of Swords. But you represent the soul of humanity. When people are confronted with you, they are confronted with the soul, right? Everybody loves the sun, right, Leo? So there could, by the way, be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, or maybe this is a Cusper or a Sagittarius with a lot of Capricorn, or a Capricorn with a lot of Sagittarius in their chart, extremely jealous of you. And it's interesting because this one is standing on the mountain, which again is Capricorn energy, right? Look, typical Capricorn energy. The World and the 8 of Wands. Let's see what this is about. Your blessing is that something is not over. And because it's not over, you're taking responsibility for something here, Leos. Whatever this is, okay? Or you're not over a Capricorn, you're not over a Sagittarius. Somebody has multiple Capricorn in their chart. Maybe this is you. You have Sagittarius, Capricorn in your chart. You're taking responsibility, and that is a blessing. You could also be not liking that a Capricorn and a Sagittarius are together. Or this is a couple that's hating on you, Leos. Pick whatever is resonating here, okay? I'm just giving you the messages. There's something about cinnamon sticks, and there's something about licorice sticks. There's also something here about changing continents, okay? The world, right, is reversed, and then the 8 of Wands. You have to stop for a moment, Leos, It's like you're making a long journey. You have to pee, right? You need to stop. You need to get out of the car. You need to pee. You need to have some food, change yourself, wash yourself up, and then you continue with the journey. Something like that. Others of you, you could be running a marathon, and others of you, you don't know where you stand. The blessing is the world, right? The world is materializing. The world is the devil. It's Capricorn energy, right? Everything that's on the world is Capricorns. So this is about materializing. Now, if you don't have Capricorn in your chart, there's something going on with your 10th house. So be mindful about also, like, it's almost like you don't finish something here, Leos. You have to finish this. Whatever this is, finish this. Maybe this is an assignment, a project. It's like if you don't finish this, Leos, then somebody else will finish it. And let's say you did 90%. They do 10%. I almost said 10 or 2%. And you don't get the props, the compliments. Yeah, the tiger is here. This is you, okay? You have to do it. You have the tiger is also important Chinese astrology sign. You have to do this. You have to finish this, whatever this is. It's almost like a finish it or finish them. Mortal Kombat. Maybe you play Mortal Kombat. Let's see on the other side, okay? Family member, co-worker, friend, life, just ex, the butcher, the neighbor, platonic, non-platonic, business, whatever this is, right? Member at the hockey club, at the golf club, whomever this is. I don't know. Let's see. Give me another message here. Capricorn. Unicorn, Capricorn. This is also Zeus, Sagittarius. Jupiter could also be a Pisces. Jupiter, Zeus, it's Pisces and Sagittarius energy. If you've been a loyal and a royal subscriber for many years, you know what Capricorn is about, right? And others of you, you have Capricorn in your charts, Leo, or you're dealing with a Capricorn. The story is that Zeus, right, the god of all gods, right, he was mourning his mother and he couldn't deal with the pain, the sadness, the hurt. And there was no being or soul, right, to keep it in your perspective, right, regarding you being the soul, right, of humanity. There was no soul who could comfort Zeus, the god of all gods. And then Capricorn broke off one horn, sacrificed the blood also, and then Zeus said, thank you very much. Nobody did that for me. From now onwards, you become the unicorn. And then Poseidon came, right, started hunting, and then unicorn was changed, Capricorn does, into a mermaid. And then, you know, in the waters, it could go again. And then if it wants to, it can go back on Earth again. So this unicorn is here, looking away. You're looking that way. So this is a split or breakup, divorce. This is also in denial. But whatever this is, there is a load here, right? And in order to, it's almost like conquering the world, because look, the end stage, look, is this standing on the top of the mountain. Yes, I did it, or we did it, or whatever this is. The tiger is reversed, so that one is aggressive. I don't know whether you feel that the Capricorn is like that, or maybe this is you. The Capricorn is just looking away, and the world is also Capricorn energy. So we're going to work with these energy, okay? Your blessing is that you're taking responsibility for something here. You're not running away, but the tiger does mean that it does give some aggressive energy, maybe even some panic attacks or panicking energy here. And the Capricorn energy here, whether you have it in your house or whether this is your 10th house, right? Also at your work, your career, your ambition, your fame, your reputation. Power. Capricorn stands for power. So, and Sagittarius is here, right? Kies met hem ook to destiny. So you have some important themes here, okay? Whenever you're going to watch this reading, next 48 hours, you know, the full week, the full month, any moment that you're going to see this reading, if it resonates, it's yours, right? Others of you, there's something here about unpacking. Could be really something simple, okay? You still need to unpack this unicorn, whether it's a Capricorn or not, right? They are about, control, right? So they could be saying, listen, you have to unpack, you know, why are you not unpacking? The interesting part here is that you definitely need to check out the Sagittarius reading, okay? Because they have a crossing. They're on a same kind of similar, let's say, bridge. You're also on the bridge, but you're looking at the world, and Sagittarius is looking at It's not a portal, right? I mean, Pluto is in Aquarius, right? People that still talk about portals, especially tarot readers, right? They're way behind, right? It is definitely not a portal. It is a frequency, right? That's opening up. So, and the Eight of Wands is traveling. It's going. It's almost like you can't move yet. You can't move yet, or you can't catch the tiger, or why? Because the unicorn is standing here. And the unicorn is not even looking at you. There's something also about your mail. Maybe you have to reinstall it again. Maybe you're looking at new mail, let's say, apps. Others of you, you're not getting your mail or something like that. You've got mail. I think it's Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, right? You've got mail, I think. I don't know for sure. Mail. Others of you, male. There's something about a male, M-A-L-E. There's something about a male figure, a masculine figure. Or it's about your own masculinity. This is Viagra. Literally. Viagra. Somebody takes Viagra. Yeah, that's also for some of you. It's like if you need to rock somebody's world, right? You're taking Viagra. Or you feel that somebody is taking Viagra. You're right, Leo. They're taking Viagra. The tiger literally is Viagra. Others of you, I see somebody leaving. They're leaving on a journey. They're leaving. They're traveling. They could also be leaving the house. Somebody's going to uni, right? University. And then I also see that for some of you, you could be into the farmer's world. The crops are not as you expected. And then I have something here literally with Jungle Book, right? Mowgli, Shere Khan, Colonel Hati, Bagheera, King Louis, all those names, right? Baloo, right? Let's see. We're going to do your astrology and horoscope. So Leo astrology, Leo horoscope, and Leo tarot now. Yeah, let's see what we have here. Let's put this a little bit there. Here we go. Let's see. We have Pisces reversed here. We have Jupiter reversed here. And we have Taurus reversed here. Then we have Venus in the upright. We have Mars here in the upright. And we have Neptune in the upright. Then we have Mercury in the upright. We have Aries reversed. And we have Cancer reversed. Then we have Saturn in the upright. We have Pluto reversed. And we have Capricorn reversed. Well, isn't that a surprise? And we have Libra in the upright. Okay, everything for you in this reading is about family. Your definition about family, how you see family, what you want out of family. All these zodiac signs, whomever they are for you, are important regarding your family, whatever your definition of family is. Pisces is important. Taurus is important. Aries is important. Cancer is important. And Capricorn are important. A Capricorn is somebody that you can build with. Pisces is a very loving, gorgeous energy regarding a spiritual connection. Taurus is also somebody that you can build with. Aries is somebody that helps you strengthen your identity. And Cancer is somebody that a real Cancer will get you out of emotions and will, bring you back to love. And Libra is all about family. They bring balance and stability. And Libra is truth. They are truth. Capricorn is integrity. And Sagittarius is honesty, which we also have here, right? If you ever bought your birth chart reading from me, you need to check your astral pretty table, Leos. Because if you have Pisces or Capricorn in your chart, or Aries, you need to check the final column, or Taurus, you need to check the final column. You will see why somebody is against you. Haters, right? People that trigger you, people that project on you, copycats, all that stuff, right? You check the final column, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, whether you have that in your chart. Also check your Jupiter, the final column. You will see in that final column why somebody is against you and who that is and why they're doing that, okay? If you're dealing with any of the zodiac signs here, Capricorn, Pisces, or Aries, or Taurus, and it's not going well, you're struggling, Libra is here in the middle, right? So it requires balance, harmony. If it's not there, it's not going to work. If you want to reconcile, they're not in a harmonious situation or energy. This is not the time to reconcile or to talk to them or to work things out with them. Yeah. You also need to check your Jupiter and your Pluto, both of them, because they are reversed. Check the final column. Could be a Pisces or a Scorpio that you have issues or struggling with. And all of you need to check Saturn and Mercury and Neptune and Venus. And then check not the final column, also Mars. Don't check the final column, check the column before that in the Astro Pretty table. These are excellent energies for you to initiate, increase your blessings. Whatever you want, especially regarding taking your responsibility, regarding endings, moving forward, getting on the same page. Also getting your stamina back, right? Because this is Viagra. Yeah, for some of you, there is you have Jupiter in Pisces in your chart or Jupiter in Taurus. You have Venus in Taurus. You have Mars, Neptune, Mercury in Libra, Mercury in Aries. You have Saturn in Cancer, Pluto in Cancer, Pluto in Capricorn. That's for some of you, or you're dealing with this person. Yeah? Okay. The new love is best case scenario, it's a Libra. If you want new love. If you want new love, you have to look at your Astro Pretty table. You don't look at the final column, but the column before that. You work with your Venus, your Mars, your Neptune, and your Mercury and Saturn messages, okay, that I've given you in your birth chart reading if you ever bought one. If you want one, by the way, send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. Let me put on the banner here, which is this one. You see it right now on the screen here. Yes, I think that is the good one here. Okay. Let's start clarifying for you, Leos. Let me see. I am gonna use this deck here for you. Yeah, the same deck. Let's see what we have for you here, Leos. So the moment that you're going to see this reading, or the next 48 hours, or the whole week, or the month, whenever you're going to see this reading, right? Family is important. If you are, by the way, dealing with a Libra, a good relationship, this is an amazing relationship. And that could also be with an Aquarius, by the way, or a Capricorn. Others of you, an Aries, a Pisces, or a Virgo, you have a good relationship with them. Yeah? Okay, let's see about Pisces first. It's reversed. So let's see what this is about. Pisces is reversed here. Why is this reversed here? Leos, if you feel that you've been changing here, gaining weight, something is off here. You don't look like your usual self. And you feel that somebody's doing black magic, you're right. You don't look like your usual self. Suddenly something changed physically about your body. Others of you, you feel very heavy, or you feel maybe even spiritually attacked here, okay? You're right. Yeah, the Hermit is reversed. Absolutely right. Somebody wants to be like you. Somebody's trying to be like you. They're trying to be like you. A Virgo. Others of you, there's a Virgo here that's saying bad stuff about the Pisces. You might not want to listen to the Virgo. The Virgo is screwing up a connection or relationship between you and a Pisces. Yeah, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Could also be a Sagittarius. Your ancestors, by the way, show up here, Leos. Very beautiful card. Sagittarius again, right? Check the Sagittarius reading that I've done. This is Kismet Maktub Destiny. If you feel that you need some cleansing, you need some cleansing here, Leos. You really need some cleansing. If you need support, buy yourself a birth chart reading, okay? Ask for the price list. Your ancestors show up here. It's time to Clean. Do you see that? Open up these roads. Some of you, there are some roadblocks here. You don't know why. It's because of that. It seems to be a Virgo energy here, okay, who's doing that. Very unhealthy, obsessed energy, which is, by the way, in the Sagittarius reading too. Give me another one here. Yeah, Two of Cups is reversed. Somebody does not want you to be with somebody here. Somebody is also saying your mind, you can't talk to this person, you need to do what I say, or, like literally. Heavy energy, Leos. Advice here for you. Let me give you advice here. A 10 of Wands reversed. Sagittarius energy again. Get out of the stress, get out of the burdens. Whoever is trying to put this on you. The Ace of Wands, okay, so opening up is a new beginning. And others of you, something has changed about you. 10 of Wands is here, right? Jupiter energy again here. Something is weighing down on you, or maybe something with your weight to like you don't hardly eat, or you eat too much, or something with your skin, or something is wrong with your health. Others of you are tired. You're always tired here. Or worried. For some of you Leos, you're sleeping with the enemy here. The one that you're sleeping with is doing this, whomever that is. I don't know. Check the Sagittarius reading, definitely, okay? Jupiter is here. That's your second card. Jupiter is reversed. So something is coming smaller or needs to be smaller. This is literally also in the Sagittarius reading. Again, check the Sagittarius reading, whether you have it in your chart or not, okay? This Jupiter energy is about your finance, and something is too big to financially carry, or it needs to be made smaller. So let's see what this is. Jupiter is again, by the way, Sagittarius and also Pisces energy. Yeah, the 9 of Cups is here. And the Hangman is here, Pisces energy. This is, by the way, double Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces. Some of you are literally dealing with a Pisces, or you have strong Pisces in your chart, okay? This Pisces energy was later, okay, in the cycle of Sagittarius. Maybe a Pisces doesn't want you to talk to a Sagittarius, or a Sagittarius doesn't want you to talk about a Pisces, or you're both talking about a Pisces or something like that. Whatever the case is, it is prominent in your chart. Both Sagittarius and Pisces are being ruled by Jupiter, so check out that reading. And also, if I'm going to do Pisces, okay? Why is this energy here so strong? The Ace of Swords, Libra energy, family. You could be worried about a Pisces, or you're in love with a Pisces, or this is family. Family. Yeah, voila. Sagittarius is below. You see that? So this is something obvious. Something obvious is going on, Leo. Whatever the case is, this is also you working, right? You're working really hard here for something or for someone. A spiritual connection that you really value. And for some of you, it's a Pisces. It's really important for you. And others of you, you don't want to be with a Pisces. You want to be with somebody else. I'm talking about love now. Whatever this is, okay? Bear with me. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Okay, the next card is Taurus. There is a family member that's jealous of you. Taurus is just like you, the most beautiful, the most handsome, right? You and Taurus rule that. This Taurus is jealous of you, 1,000,000%. Taurus also rules wealth, and of course also the stock market, right? They're jealous of you. Yeah, 3 of Cups is reversed. They're jealous. Maybe you are in a beautiful relationship. There is a special connection here that you have with somebody. And for some of you, it's a Pisces, and they really don't like that. This is also, by the way, Cancerian energy now showing up here. So this Taurus or whomever this is emotionally absolutely out of control because you are valuing something or someone as really important, and they don't have that. Definitely your beauty, and definitely also a spiritual connection. Somebody recently put a tattoo on their left back or shoulder. I also have that here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords is here. This Taurus is really worried. By the way, if you don't want to reconcile with somebody, or with a Gemini or a Cancer or a Taurus or whomever, right? They're really not taking this well. They're going crazy in their head, like literally. Let's go to the next one, which is Venus. And let me quickly see here. That one is reversed. Some of you have a mom that's always criticizing you. Always criticizing you. Seven of Cups. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do this and this and this and that? You always need to have a mask on. You're always walking on eggshells. For some of you, you don't have a good connection with your mom. Others of you, somebody's playing like they're your mom or something like that. You're like, yeah, listen, you're not even my mom. What are you doing here? This is the Seven of Cups. Somebody's trying to confuse you, okay? If you feel that somebody is playing psychological or sexual games, trying to manipulate you, confuse you, possibly doing spells, here you're right. Give me another one here with Venus. If somebody is damaging anything here with Venus reversed, it is a Scorpio. Scorpio is doing it. Yeah, Six of Cups is reversed. Wow. It's a Scorpio. The devil is next to it. It's a Capricorn Scorpio, or a Scorpio Capricorn. They're damaging something here. Your assets. Could be anything. Or maybe they're in your home, right? And they threw over a vase, or they damaged your couch. I don't know. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. No, they're not. They might even have Venus in Capricorn or Venus in Scorpio. And if you recently bought something new for your house or assets or whatever, they're really, really jealous of that. Others of you, this is your mom, okay? Your mom hates your guts. If you miss your mom, if you have a really good connection with your mom and you miss your mom, your mother is the only one who complimented you because of your beauty, your handsome, your pretty energy. Everybody else is jealous of you, yeah. Yeah. For some of you, your mother's not there anymore. You wish your mother was still there, but she's not, right? So you miss acknowledgement of somebody that equal stands you. You have, by the way, 77 here. For some of you, somebody is a 1977 baby. This is the one who's jealous of you. Man, woman, doesn't matter. Or this is your birth year. Or 77 is important. Whatever 7 means. Wow. 777 is here. Leos. 777 is here. That is interesting. 777 is 21. I have 2 10s here, and the 2 is reversed. 21. I also have here 10 10 1 21. These numbers are important, okay? Whatever that means, 777 or 21. I'm not referring to any tarot reader putting it in their title, okay? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about real life. You know, you go outside, you see it on a billboard, license plate, postal code. Real life, not a tarot reading that you're going to see somewhere else. So, and others of you, there could be something going on with your inheritance regarding your mom. Let me take another card here for the Leos. Why is this here Venus reversed? For some of you, you need a new bed, Leos, or you have a water leakage here. Others of you, you're thinking about revamping something here. It's like an old cabinet. You want to, fix it. Um, you want to paint it or something like that. The King of Swords is here now. Who is this? Somebody's damaging something here, okay? And they're looking, whatever they're doing here, and they're looking. Do you already know that it's me? This person says. Have you already found out that I'm the one who's doing this? I also have an unfair treatment here, okay? Somebody's corrupt here, Leo. This is like you have a water leakage in your house. It needs to be fixed. And for some reason, you're just not able to to be in the right. Because that's Libra, right? Truth. King of Swords here. So the only way that you're going to fix something here is via the law. You need a lawyer. And that's this one here. Others of you, somebody knows that you need a lawyer. And it's like, let me just F it all up for a Leo's. And then Leo needs to pay for a lawyer or something like that. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles is here. This one was also in the Sagittarius reading. Others of you, Leos, something like, why did mama love, them more than me, or you're the favorite? Somebody is mother's or father's favorite, and the other one is like, why wasn't I the favorite one? This one is not giving any attention to this baby. So, others of you, you never knew your mom. Your mother passed away, or really when you were small, or you got adopted or something like that. Now you want to know, who's my dad? Who's my mom? Others of you, you're asking the real story to your dad about your mom, or about to your mom about your dad. Ace of Pentacles, by the way, is Capricorn energy. Seven of Pentacles is Taurus. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra is here. And Scorpio is here, okay? And for some of you, Leos, it's almost like you're finding back a lost twin or something like that. Or, like I said, right, this is finding somebody that you have lost, like an old friend, whatever, right? Old acquaintance. Okay. Mars is here. Mars is in the upright. This is Scorpio and Aries energy. Some of you could be in an amazing relationship with a Scorpio or Aries. Others of you, there is new love coming in a Scorpio or an Aries here, okay? Definitely sexual energy here. Somebody's attracted to you. If you're, by the way, dealing with domestic violence, you need to report this to an official institute. Don't watch tarot. Go to an official institute, please. Ask for professional help. What is this? Yeah, for some of you, you are dealing with domestic violence. This is reversed. This is like the police coming to somebody's house because somebody's abusing their wife or their husband or whatever this is. It's reversed. I also have a workaholic here. Somebody's never home. Somebody's saying the family is important. Why are you never home? So somebody gets angry. Somebody could literally be Navy, Marine, military, special forces. I had that also in the Sagittarius reading. Check that one out. Next one is Neptune. Neptune is in the upright. You could be in a beautiful relationship with a Pisces. You're in love with a Pisces, or you have an amazing spiritual connection, platonic, non-platonic, family member, co-worker, friend, love interest, axe to butcher the neighbor. The interesting part is that Pisces planet is here, right? And the opposite here is Pisces reversed. So you're focused on, again, maybe a Pisces in your chart, whatever this is, you're focused on healthy spiritual energy, or you want a Pisces to heal, or you're healing from a Pisces. That could also be the case. Let's see what this is. Neptune, okay? Others of you, the bunny is here. Spiritual practitioner. You want to become a spiritual practitioner or you are one. I have judgment reversed here. And death is also here. And the devil. They're all in one card, okay? And then I have the bunny here, which is a knight of a knight of cups. Bear with me, okay? Jupiter's in the background, which is storm and which is thunder. It's almost like your mood is dependent on, like I said, there is a spiritual connection here that's important. If that spiritual connection is healthy, you're good to go. You're really happy. If not, it really brings you down. So there is because this is a 180 situation, right? You know, something changed you totally or it doesn't, right? And then halfway you stop, right? And then after that you go, it's almost like you're in a very deep down. Halfway you stop, right? You're like all good. And then the other half, right? You go to the 180, you go back again or something like that. For some of you, there is something you're being repeated here that has an emotional toll on you. Or you have to go back and then it's almost like you're traveling, then that place, that place, that place, that place, that place, or you're taking stops. I'm stopping here, I'm stopping there, I'm stopping there. Then you have to stop there again, and then you go back, and then again. It's almost like a very heavy schedule, or a schedule that is exhausting. Some of you Leos are hiding something here. You're taking something here with medication, and you don't want anybody to know, or something like that. Or you feel that somebody's doing that here. I don't know. Somebody's not transparent about their health. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is Mercury. Communication is key, okay? And the Mercury card in the Sagittarius energy is in this position here, okay? So if we look at your progress here, whether it's with the Sagittarius or with somebody else, the way you communicate is much more mature than other people around you, Leos. So let's see what this is about here. Let's see what this is about. We have the Five of Swords reversed. You refuse to be part of any drama. You know, a lot of fake terrorists will tell you that Leo is drama, right? Well, they don't know real Leos, right? Those are low vibrational people, not even Leos, right? That are in drama, right? They are stuffed with emotions. Moon, everybody. Moon is the prison of the soul. The soul is the sun. You're the soul, Leos, right? So you are not drama. That's not who you are. You're the soul. You're the sun, right? So Five of Swords is definitely not your energy. Also drama, right? Aquarius energy is reversed. So you're choosing the mature way here, especially when it comes to your family, Leos. Let's have another card here. Let's see. And we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed here. If you want to know who's doing something here against you, okay, there could be anybody, but the Libra energy with the Sagittarius energy is very strong here, right? 97, 79 birth years could also be important. What's behind the Sagittarius? A Gemini, which is Mercury energy here. And then Aquarius is reversed. There could be literally 3 people, okay, that are against you. The pumpkins are here. Pim and Pom. Pommetje, Pom, Suriname people. Pom. Suriname people or anybody who eats pom, you might not want to eat that pom. Perom pom pom, perom pom 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 pom, perom perom, perom pom 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 pom, perom perom, perom pom 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 pom. Latina energy is here, Spain. I think it's Los Reyes, if I'm not mistaken. The pumpkin soup, pom, Suriname dish. Anything with pumpkin, okay? No. I had it in the Sagittarius reading too. Some of you have literally Sagittarius in your chart, or you're dealing with one. Well, these are people that are poisoning you. Give me another one here. Nine of Pentacles is also jealous. Okay, it fell on the floor. I will show you. I will show you the jealousy. Bear with me. Don't eat the food. You're gonna get sick. You're gonna get ill. Maybe that's already happening. If this is not you and you know somebody who this is, everybody, tag them in the comment, okay? You can put the minutes in there and then tag them in the comments. Make them watch this reading because somebody is doing this to them. Or this is somebody's doing it to you. Six of Swords, Aquarius. Interesting, right? Guess who's here below? Aquarius reversed. You see? Oh, and there is the moon. Moon in Aquarius. Somebody doing moon rituals on you. And look who's there. There's you in the upright. The sun. I'm just saying, you know. Let's continue with Aries. Aries is the next card here. There is an Aries here that is pretending that they're not interested in you, but they are. They are sexually frustrated, or somebody is sexually frustrated here with you. What are they sexually frustrated about? Okay. What is this? Maybe you're with a Taurus, or you were with a Taurus, or they cheated on you with somebody else, or with the Taurus, or they lied about their money, stock shares, options. They lied about, they played games with you, definitely here. We're in Taurus season right now, okay? So if you're dealing with an Aries or somebody that you don't trust, you're absolutely right. We have the Knight of Cups here. You need to be careful. Aries is reversed. This is an STD. Be careful. Especially if they cheated on you one time, they're going to do it again. Anything else here with Aries? It's Mars energy reverse. Somebody's angry because you don't want to invest in them sexually, money, emotionally, whatever. You're making the right decision here, it looks like it, because this person has this STD, right? Yeah, Four of Cups reversed. They want to prove to you that it's a missed opportunity, but it's not. Ten of Pentacles is reversed. You're going to lose a lot of money if you're going to continue with this one. Especially if there is Virgo, Cancerian, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio involved here. The next card is Cancer. The Cancer is reversed here. Let me see. Okay, some of you are dealing with a good Cancer and some of you are dealing with a bad Cancer. So you need to be careful, okay, about your cars, your vehicles. Let me quickly see. Yeah, you need to be careful. There could be damage here. If there is a Cancer that wants to borrow your vehicle, tell them no. Yeah, look. There's going to be issues. There's going to be damage. They don't see something timely and boom, the vehicle gets damaged, okay? Also, the house, be extra mindful. I told you if somebody says, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spill all this wine, you know, on your custom-made bed. Yeah, they did. It's a setup, okay? If you feel that a Cancer is controlling, spying, stalking, hacking, you know, like obsessed with you, they are. Okay? If you're wondering why Cancer doesn't want to connect to you, because they've been dealing with that energy. They've been dealing with a lot of abusive people. Okay, Saturn is your next card here. Okay, Saturn is in the upright, which means that at work, there are possibilities for you here. Okay, some of you have good recommendations, good references here. Yeah, the Empress is here. So just carry on, whatever you're doing here. Carry on with whatever this is. Let's see, this one wants to come out. Yeah, and the High Priestess is here. You could be a spiritual practitioner, like I said. High Priest or High Priestess, doesn't matter. Gender, right? So this is extremely good. We have Pluto here, and Pluto is reversed here. There's a Scorpio here that is not your friend or doesn't have the best, Yeah, they're against you. Leo, the sun is here, it's reversed. This Scorpio is jealous because you shine, possibly children. Bananas are, by the way, here. Banana leaves, especially, Asian dish and Caribbean dish, right? We eat sometimes food, right, in leaves or in palm leaves, right, or banana leaves. You need to be careful here. Any banana cake or banana, whatever this is, no, don't eat the food. Don't eat the food. The hangman is here. You get stuck, or they're trying to put you here in a web. Others of you, somebody here is hacking you, right? 100%. Yep, the world is here. The same card here, we're almost at the end, right? Was in the beginning here for Sagittarius. You might know, or you might feel that a Sagittarius is doing that. For some of you, you're collecting evidence. You almost have all the evidence here, right? Pluto and the world reverse, right, is also a let's say a contradictive energy here, or maybe even an addictive energy. Something should have been over. It's not over, Leos. Whatever this is. This is also, again, somebody here that, Pluto in Aquarius. Somebody still wants to be with you the coming 20 years. Oh, yeah, that's a Chariot Cancer. So there's something here with an obsessed energy that's before this energy. Whatever this is, for some of you, you first need to deal with this Cancerian energy before you can move to another stage here. Capricorn here is reversed. Why? Why is Capricorn reversed? There could be a Capricorn here that's lying to you. They also rule integrity. There could also be a Capricorn here that's lying about security, stability. They don't want that with you, or they could have a whole family with somebody else here. This could also be somebody at your work, possibly a Capricorn that's really jealous of you. The Queen of Wands is here. That's you. Definitely jealousy. And the Ace of Wands is here. Interesting. This Ace of Wands was also here at the beginning with Sagittarius. I don't know. For some of you, a Capricorn doesn't want you to be with a Sagittarius. You don't want a Capricorn and a Sagittarius to be together. A Sagittarius doesn't want you and a Capricorn to be together. Something like that. And you have Pisces here, right? So some of you, this is a Pisces who doesn't want you to be with a Capricorn. Yeah, the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Jupiter. It's reversed. Somebody's stressed here, okay, because you're choosing to be with somebody here. Yeah, so they're doing more rituals. Told ya. I told ya, Leos. If you want to cleanse yourself from this energy, whatever this energy is about, you can always buy a focus reading. That focus reading is very in-depth, astrology based on your birth chart. It is including PayPal fees, 220 euros. And it's about removing not only, the moon rituals, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo. There's much more information in there about why this is happening and what to do. Okay. There's also a holy event. You might want to join that one, Leos. Very strong holy event. We've done multiple holy events. People are totally exhilarated about that. Also about their birth chart readings. The standard is high level, which is 250. Still a lot of details in there, but around 3, max 4 hours. And the 499 is between 4 and 6 hours. That's not high level. That's really detailed. And a lot of beautiful, exhilarating topics are in there. So you can organize and plan your life. All your predictions are in there, right? Your destiny is in there. I am the daughter of a Brahmin priest. I have access to Brahmin, Vedic, Sanskrit, Orthodox information that other people don't have. It's in my bloodline. We Brahmins don't share that with nobody else. Some things are written. And then there are things that are not written. And those things are only within the Brahmin groups. We don't share that with nobody else. But I have access to a lot of blessings in your destiny, your full life. You get that in the 499. Yeah? So if you're interested by that one, it also includes lottery numbers, new love in the future. And the 499 has a breakdown for 1 year per month. And after that year, you get the breakdown still, but it's on a yearly level based. Yeah. Let me look at the time here. I'm going to do something else for you. Yes, because we're going to look at the emotional state. Okay. Whomever you're dealing with, family member, co-worker, friend, love interest, ex, the butcher, the neighbor, member at a hockey club, the dance club, the golf club, I don't know, okay? Whomever you're dealing with, platonic, non-platonic, business, or whatever, right? We're going to look at some emotions here. Remember that emotions are the moon. The moon is the prison of the soul. You are the soul, Leos, okay? You want to be in love, right? Love is steady, secure, stable. Love is mature, and love is always about working things out, non-judgment, right? Emotions are volatile. This is when shouting, jealousy, pain, harsh things, angry energy, all that stuff, right? Obsessive, all that stuff comes to the surface. Now, that has nothing to do with love, right? Nah, that has to do with the prison of the soul, the moon, right? So let's see about your emotions and about love. And let's see also persodic sign. So this is you. Procrastination is here. Procrastination means, Leos, that you know that something needs to be done, but you don't want to do it yet. But you know that it has to be done. Number 8 could be important. You are number 8, right? You are the ad infinitum sign. Could be important for you. You have the light in front of you. You're looking at it, but you're not taking any action yet. There could be any reason. And maybe you're stuck. You want to unstuck yourself. Time is in the background. Time is Chronos. Real tarot readers know that this is Chronos, right? Divine timing is Chronos Saturn, which is Capricorn. It is not Sagittarius. Sagittarius is Jupiter. It has nothing to do with time, right? So you might have Capricorn in your chart. Multiple Leo is here. You could be dealing with another Leo or a Capricorn here, definitely. A fire sign, of course, also Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Or you have that in your chart. Some of you are thinking about a breast augmentation. Augie, August, Augustos, Augusto, August, Leo, Augie, whatever that means. Oki, eyes, Oki, name. Okay. Let's see, Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, what can you expect here regarding their emotions and love? Capricorn has wild. Capricorn has a beautiful red dress on, looks amazing. You might want to check out my community tab. I'm literally wearing that kind of a dress. Maybe this is how you dress, Leos. They love the way you dress. Others of you, this Capricorn is, it's a wild energy. So this is like wild thing. You make my heart sing, right? The dragon is also here. Interesting. This one was in the Sagittarius reading. Connected to Gemini. You have it in the upright here, this Capricorn. So this Capricorn is beautiful, wild, okay, finds you to be amazing. Maybe you have a crush on a Capricorn, or maybe you're shy or something like that, or they are. Some of you had a date with a Capricorn, you like it, but you're like, no, I'm just going to wait for them. I don't want to be needy or clingy. The Capricorn likes you, okay? They have wild here. Interesting. They also have number 15, which is the number of the devil. I see that now for the first time. But 158 could also be important. 185, 581, 518, 185, 158, and 851, 851, whatever those numbers mean. But if this is new love, this is a very passionate relationship coming in, this Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn Aquarius because of the boat, 6 of Swords, right? And others of you, you already dated them, you like them, but you're like, nah, I'm just gonna wait. You could have a secret crush on them. They could have a secret crush on you, but you have procrastination. There's also Capricorn is wondering whether you're available or not. They're waiting on your answer or you're waiting on their answer. I have good energy here, okay, with this Capricorn that I have here. Whomever this Capricorn is. Dragon is here, Rahu and Ketu. This is North or South Node also in Capricorn for some of you. Okay. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Taurus, you have help from above. Taurus is praying, yeah? This is a Taurus that needs you. Taurus is looking at you, okay? By the way, let me do it like this. Taurus is looking at you. Let me do it like this, like this. They need you. They're praying. So you're either with them or you're not with them. If you feel that a Taurus is doing a love spell on you, they are, especially number 27. And for some of you, they executed the love spell on, let me see, the 10th of May. You might have felt odd or whatever this is. Maybe you had headaches or whatever. That's the Taurus. The Virgo, unleash your creativity. It could be a Virgo with Sagittarius in the chart. Check the Sagittarius reading. This is their overall energy in the Sagittarius reading. There is a Virgo here, okay, that's being watched by a Taurus. I hope you're seeing what's happening here, right? Because this one doesn't belong here. Yeah. There's a Virgo who can't take any action yet. They're being watched by a Taurus or something like that. Because you're this one, right? Maybe you're waiting for them to come through or to leave somebody for you. They don't know what to do. They don't know which solution to take or what the solution is. They don't know. For some of you, this person only thinks in problems, doesn't think in solutions. Okay? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius has victim consciousness here. Oof, Jesus Christ. We are in the year of the snake. There's a lot happening, right? I mean, look at these faces. I don't know, Leos. Sagittarius always acting like they are the victim. It's never their fault. Or they're saying that you're doing that. This doesn't look like a healthy connection, a healthy relationship. So this is not something that can be changed, easily. This is in the relationship. It's one of you, it's both of you, where victim consciousness is a normal thing. Maybe you're waiting for Sagittarius to change. With victim, they're not going to change. They're always going to be thinking in victimhood. So victimhood means somebody must have done it, right? And it's definitely not going to be them. So be mindful about that. Year of the snake, or they are a Chinese astrology sign snake, then it's even more important, or you are. Aries, if you're dealing with an Aries, beauty is here. Aries is crazy about your beauty. The year of the snake could have a crush on you. You have a crush on them. New love coming in. They're crazy. They're like, huh? Who is that? You're saying, it's me, Leo, the most beautiful, the most pretty, the most handsome, right? And others of you, you're looking at them. The year of the snake is important. New love coming in with Aries, definitely. If you want to work things out, reconcile, also very strong here, okay? Leo, dealing with Leo, say what you mean. This Leo is lying, or this Leo feels that you're lying. Really simple. Things are not fair and square here. Somebody's lying. Every time somebody is not saying what they mean, or they're just not saying anything. Gemini has love. Gemini is in love with you. You are the only one. If you're not together, they're still in love with you. They have very good intentions towards you. And they're not even talking about intentions, right? Because this is love. They've always loved you. So, yeah. Also new love coming in. Gemini is a big yes, okay. Aquarius has soulmate reverse. This is a scammer. They might be love bombing you. You're not their soulmate. You're not their twin flame. They're lying. They could be dealing with somebody else that they cannot get rid of. If you're wondering whether they're stuck on somebody else, they are. They're not totally available. They could even be closed for anybody else, not only for you, for everybody else is just not an option because they're still stuck on somebody else. Libra. Libra has dreams reversed here. This is a Libra that's doing black magic, trying to infiltrate your dreams. Be mindful. The year of the tiger is important. Maybe they are a year of the tiger. Astrology sign are you. Be mindful with this Libra, okay? You had it in the middle also, right? Libra wants everything to be about them. And you should not have any dreams. It should be about them. A very manipulative energy is here. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Pisces, take off your masks. Pisces is acting like they don't care. They're not in love with you. They are in love with you. They literally have a kitty cat mask here, right? Pisces also believes that you need to take off your mask and that you just need to come forward. A Pisces is open. It's in the upright. They're open to be honest. They're open to meet you halfway. But they need you to take off the mask, or they need to take off their mask. For some of you, the Pisces is lying about who they are. In this case, you see some ballet shoes, right? This is definitely not a ballerina or something like that. A ballerina is a lightweight, right? Your person could be a heavyweight or could be obese. Cancer. Cancer is healing. Cancer is going through a tough time here. It's looking away and just wants to heal from whatever happened between the two of you. They are in the upright, so healing the situationship with you is not something that they are not open to, but they are more focused on themselves right now. And then Scorpio has have faith reverse. Scorpio has lost all faith here. You have done something, they have done something. Something is unrepairable. Something is beyond imagination. It's like, I've never thought that you would do that to me. Something like that. Trust is broken. Something is intensely broken here. It cannot be fixed. Not for now, because both of you are in a waiting mode. There's guilt, also shame here on their side if they've done something to you, or they feel this about you if you've done that. Yeah. Let's look at the time here. Yeah, I'm going to do something extra for you. Let's see, where are those cards? Leos. Let's get some extra cards here about money, because you are my number 2 in the statistics. I want to thank you for being here, Leos. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and also hit that notification bell, right? And if the chat is open, double tap that heart, okay? Let's see what we have here. Leos. 10 of Swords is here. Wise is here for the Leos. Ace of Pentacles is here. Something is being freed up here. This could be, you're paying a lot of terms here regarding installments, and then done. You're almost at the end. And then Ace of Pentacles is a new opening, a new beginning. This could also be something about a loan or a credit. Yeah, 10 of Cups is here. I also have something with your family here, involving your family to pay something. Yeah, 7 of Cups is also about options. Joker is reversed. You're making very good decisions here. 7 of Swords here. 77 is important. 10-10 is important. Why 7-7? 10 of Pentacles. 10-10-10 is here. There is this energy here, okay, of wanting something new. Don't go too fast. Take your time. Prepare thoroughly. Strategize with the 7 of Swords. And don't get confused here. You're going to get what you want. Yeah, but the 3 of Cups is a celebration. It also requires teamwork, okay? Because there are multiple people there, right? And for some of you, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, your mom or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. 8 of Wands is here. There's a good conversation needed here. Yeah, 3 of Swords is here. 4 of Wands is here. Ace of Swords is here. The Joker. Out of the deck, right? 2 Jokers are already showing up here. So whatever is going on here with the Joker or the joke, take it seriously. Take your responsibility, or somebody should. If somebody's not taking their responsibility, tell them to take their responsibility. Why is the Turn energy? 4 of Pentacles. Savings, not opening up, not getting full information, not knowing what to do. The Knight of, yeah, okay. This is a situation that you cannot hurry. 3 of Wands is here. You need to take your time. Yeah. And then you're going to get anything that you want here. Behind the King of Cups is the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Cups. The King of Pentacles ultimately shows up here. Which means you need to go slow here. Leave your emotions out of it. Emotions, again, are the Moon. Moon is the prison of the soul. 9 of Cups is here, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. These are emotions. If you want to go too fast to, your wish or your desire or whatever you want, then you're going to be in the 5 of Pentacles. Three of Wands and Three of Cups means that there are other energies involved that need to be managed. If you do that correctly, you get the King of Pentacles. That's a lot of money with the Ace of Pentacles. Something is being opened up. It's being freed for you, available. Yeah? Could be a job, position, a loan. It could be a resolution. It's something at your work, whatever this is. This is your reading, Leos. Yes, if you want to buy any birth chart reading or tarot reading, send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. Also, watch the Capricorn readings, because most of the times your reading is also in there. You will see it in the description box with a link there if Leo is also being done with a timestamp in it, okay? If you see any message in this reading or any other reading on my channel, make sure in the comments that you mention the timestamp then, and you add, okay, you tag the person that should read or receive the message, and they can just easily access then also the video. Yes? Okay, I'm done with this reading. Yes, I hope you liked it. Give it a big like, thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Leos.